Okay, today is the day we're going to do the rear control arms, upper and lower. Now the upper control arm is kind of like an A-frame, kind of like an upper control arm on a car, but it's just one single one. Then we also have the two lower control arms that we're going to replace as well. And we were attacking the death wobble, which I think we've already fixed, replacing all the components in the front end. And I'll put some description and some links down below so you can kind of reference those videos as well. But what I also want to show you today is how to remove and replace the upper and lower rear control arm bushings. I've got the whole set, and the company I bought it from was a company called AM Aftermarket Parts. So I'll put a description and link down below for them as well. Let me go ahead and show you the parts. All right, so we just got done working on the death wobble, and I believe we got everything fixed that we needed to. I wanted to walk you over the parts and show you exactly what we replaced in the front and in the rear. Now, this is a 2000 Jeep Grand Cherokee. The biggest problem that we found were these bushings right here. You can see they're just pretty much destroyed. And they go right here, and they mount to the axle themselves. The part number I found for that was a K3128. So these ones right here were the upper control arm brackets. Now here's the lower control arm in the front, and you can kind of see where the tension marks are in there. Those are another thing that we had to replace. The back ones aren't so bad, but they're kind of worn as well. If you look over here at the front, you can kind of see there's a little crack right here. And this thing is, you know, it's really weak. I can actually move it back and forth. Now in the rear, these are the rear lower control arms. And you can see they're kind of worn as well. You can see where they've been stretched. Also in the back, they're just kind of worn and fatigued. You can see some of the cracks. Biggest problem we found in the rear was on this A-frame unit. What we have here is these ball joints here in the back. Not a ball joint, this is actually a bushing. I can just move it by hand. So it was popping and cracking. You guys can look down in there. You can see that it's just completely destroyed and broken. Same thing on the other side. And then the other problem that we found was this ball joint in the back that connects to the axle. This thing here, it should not be able to move it at all. It was just completely destroyed. It's a sealed ball joint. Here's the part number for that. It's a K7450 ball joint. And then also we replaced the front wheel hubs. These were completely rusted and rotted, and one was just growling. And we had a humming noise coming from the front, and that ended up fixing that. So anyway, hopefully this helps you guys fix the death wobble. We've had this problem for about a year. Replaced all the parts, all the suspensions. Also got new shocks and a 4-inch Rusty's off-road lift kit. And that's what we needed to do to fix this death wobble. So hopefully this video helps you guys out. Please rate, subscribe, and comment.